Alright guys, and we are back right where we left off. We just saw the fate of Kirk, aka Click, and fuck. But with that being said, we are going to check out Mars. As you can see, there's a PA. This is where we be. So, yeah, let's go to Mars. So off the rip, I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna go to Mars, and we are gonna come in here and a PA. And if I love this song, this song is so. So they're already talking about the kids getting kidnapped, which is tough, by the way. The stone tablet that has been in Mars since ancient times. The glyphs upon it are said to reveal the underlying principles of symbology when deciphered. If Rena got cure all, ooh, we said that. Yeah, this is awesome. Obviously, this guy right here, he was the one that had the goodie box, and this is how Rena is OP right now. Dang. Celine. I do like coming back to Mars sometimes. Me and still my bad. Silk Road, huh? Silence Call. So, like I said, your girl. Oh, what's up? What's up, Claude?
What are you up to?
Oh, Rena. Nothing. Just looking at the sky.
Well, I remember this.
You were doing that over in Salva, too.
Yep.
Sometimes it's clear, sometimes it's cloudy. It's always something different, and that's why I never get tired of it. What kind of sky do you like most, Rena?
Huh? Me?
There's lots of different kinds, you know. A night sky filled with stars or a breathtaking sunset. Isn't there any that you like in particular?
Well...
A deep blue sky. When the sky turns red at sunset.
I like sunsets. When the sky's all red like it's on fire. Like a canvas with red paint splashed all over it. You almost feel like you can smell the scent of roses as it unfolds in front of you.
Very descriptive.
You're romantic, aren't you, Rena?
Right.
Huh? You think so?
When I'm watching a sunset, I feel like I've got my fingers right on the pulse of the planet I live on. It really makes me feel like the planet we're standing on right now is a living thing.
Wow, really?
But lately I've started to feel the warmth of the blood flowing through us too. I don't know. Maybe I've been out in space for too long. I'm starting to realize that I've fallen out of touch with something really important.
What?
Oh, sorry. I'm just rambling.
Out in space?
Mm. Are they telling me going to the forest already? Alright. But it seems like it doesn't matter if you... Yeah. That's why I did.
Celine!
Celine's mother died.
Mother, what is going on here?
Is this your mother, Celine?
Yes.
She didn't say mother.
Up in this village.
Huh. I didn't know Celine was born in Mars.
Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
They pretty much kept the names the same, actually.
Evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 fold.
500K. Bro.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that
should be Diaz right beside us, actually. But not beside us. He's like a seat away from God.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
But the children, are they safe?
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest.
So I wonder if we're gonna need the mud
Until
boots
we
and stuff.
fulfill their demands, they'll say exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are, but as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman.
Diaz.
We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Diaz?
You know this man, Rena?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Dias Flack.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
Deadass.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
So, originally, I was gonna go for Sword of Marvels. Because if I had Sword of Marvels,
to her armory contest.
it would make something coming up an actual fight. But being that I didn't go for Sword of Marvels, it's a.
We storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
But it made this part that's coming up
you can
a lot
totally
easier.
trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
EOP.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
Uh-oh.
Case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem.
Uh-oh. This is where he gonna get heated.
Right, if we defeated the bandits for you?
He's gonna get heated.
Celine, are you sure?
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
Ooh.
Of all the rude things to say.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn. It's been too long, Rena. I hardly recognized you.
Me too.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I'm not gonna lie, Rena could probably do it.
Feel, Celine, but
Rena could probably do it.
Rena.
Rena's mind turns into scrambled eggs when Diaz is involved. Look, she already going towards the end.
What is it, Rena?
I have a message from the Elder. He still wants you to rescue the children.
Did he come in here and say that? Well, he gonna say something about Celine.
To say?
Right.
Listen. I want you to fight along with the rest of us, alright?
Rest of them.
What? Are they
This is
on their knees begging for me?
wow. So Claude's finna turn up. So they showed what happened before. Look at Claude.
What are
Rena.
you so surprised about?
He's already said they're from the same village. Not.
Yeah, but
We haven't seen each other in 2 years.
There's more to it than that, isn't there?
Huh?
She be killing me with
All
that.
do is just
Talk to him?
Well,
No.
I think so. I mean, we've got a lot to talk about. Diaz, I want you to understand. I know you're a world-class swordsman, but
If you already know that, then you also know
You
there's
already
no
know.
reason for us to fight together.
Right. They kept everything the same.
why do you
That's
have
so.
to be so averse to other people? If you think that makes you strong, you're wrong. The only thing shunning other people proves is that you're too scared to accept anyone.
You see me for the first time in years, and you think it's the perfect time to
I'm
start
the lecturer, me. I like his voice. I ain't gonna lie. It's perfect for him.
You've gotten a lot brattier than I remember you, Rena.
I'm not the child I used to be, Diaz.
It's only been two years. He gonna laugh. It's only been 2 years.
In 2 years, you know.
I do remember that. And she gonna blush.
But
Yeah.
Well, since it's my sister begging me, I guess I might as well do her a favor at the very least.
He's gonna say something real crazy.
Diaz.
But if those other guys wind up getting in my way, I'm just going to pretend they don't exist and get on with it by myself.
Thanks.
He said something about his sister.
Too.
Yeah, here it is. Cecile says thanks. She said, what did he say? I gotta screenshot this. Heaven, something about heaven.
Wish I could hear her. Heaven's kind of far away.
Oh, they changed it. I couldn't screenshot it. Oh my god. So they changed what he said. I don't remember it being exactly like that, but it was kind of like that. But yeah, fire. They kept it the same. Almost. You can't even pickpocket this. So now we gotta go back to the inn and go tell them, and Claude's gonna turn up again. Do something to you?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
Claude's gonna turn up. We don't need him.
What are you talking about?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
Ooh.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
You know what? You know what's real though? The fact that she said that is so much facts. You can only get this motherfucker in your party if you start with Rena.
What do you think, Claude?
We don't need him.
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
Ooh, Claude.
How could you say something like that?
Yep.
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Bruh.
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Bruh.
Rena.
Right.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but
But
I do.
Wow. Crazy.
Judging by your face, I suppose it didn't go very well.
You aren't even looking at me.
There's some things you could tell without looking at him. Is he gonna say it?
Anyway,
Dang, they changed that too. See, you're saying there's certain things you could tell without looking at a person's face.
Lanford?
They made like subtle
I
changes.
promise I won't drag you down.
Oh, we definitely
I
won't.
have this healing.
Oh, we definitely ain't dragging you down, bro. We got some heat.
Even if I said no at this point, I doubt you'd listen to me.
Oh, we got heat, bro. We not gonna let you down.
Guess I might as well give up and say yes now instead of making you follow me around like a puppy dog.
Thank you.
That doesn't sound very enthusiastic.
I was kind of saying sorry at the same time.
Well, if you're coming along, you better get some sleep. That and make sure you have all the supplies you need. We'll be setting off tomorrow.
All right. I'll go get everything in order.
Yeah, let's.
We're behind schedule. Let's go.
But everyone's still asleep.
You want to be on the road the same time they are?
That's not the point, Diaz.
So I'm hoping the forest isn't as confusing as it was in the original.
The bandits will be off their guard if we attack them now.
Yeah.
I know, Diaz.
The Elder gave me these mud shoes yesterday.
Hey, they put the mud shoes in the game, bro. This game is untouched, which is immaculate, which is great.
So, does the fact that you're giving them to me mean you've accepted me as a partner?
But don't get it twisted.
Whatever.
So whatever. I fuck with
Hey,
the game.
remember that time you gave me a tiara made of grass? I just thought of that a little while ago.
Let's get moving.
I got your back, dog. I got your back. I got your motherfucking back, dog.
This is the forest, right?
Whoa, you're going in right now?
I want to finish this fast.
Okay, man. Good luck.
Oh, we ain't gonna need it. We ain't gonna need it. We both packing. You might be on the universe, and I could probably just still get one shot at it, but this is a hard carry.
Right.
This is a hard carry. Hard carry for sure. Oh wow. These folks don't even want to fuck with me. But you know what? We're gonna fuck with them. Yeah. You see it? Man, the back turn, ooh. Man, let me see what level he is. He's 35. Ain't playing no games.
What a waste of time.
Walk through this swamp.
No worries. We've got our mud shoes on.
Oh, you're right.
And this is kind of, since we kind of like super high level, we kind of can trivialize this, so we won't have to get into a lot of fights. Actually, that was an accident.
Mere pawns.
He was defending his ass off.
Bigger than I thought.
The pop-offs. You love to see them. So yeah, we can trivialize. We can trivialize a lot of this, so to speak, or we are trivializing a lot of this. I couldn't avoid him.
Over in 10 seconds.
Look out!
Might be more than that. Hey! Y'all love to see it.
Easy
That
win.
all?
Was that a link?
Mere pawns.
They were very close to each other, and that wasn't a link. I don't understand.
Air slash! Air slash! Press that cross! Onward.
Good.
I love the back turn. That's so. Why was that not a chain? That's bullshit, bro. Let's activate it.
Press that cross! Air slash!
That's bullshit. How did we get into a back attack? Nah. That doesn't make any kind of sense. That should have been. Oh, buddy.
You.
Don't waste our time. Get out of our way and leave the forest.
You expect us to listen to that crap?
Where are the children?
I see. Coming here to play the hero to take us down, huh?
Call it what you want. Either way, I'm not interested in dealing with grunts like you.
Oh.
Well, let's just see about that.
Alright, let's get it.
Underestimate them.
Enemy leader. Enemy leaders apply various leader effects to all foes after the battle begins. These effects will not go away unless the leader is defeated. Thus, it's wise to target any leaders first. The enemy leader shield is completely depleted. It will cause a break effect that puts any other enemy it touches. Wow. A break chain. Ooh, buddy. He got fucked up. Did you see his face? Oh, or Calcum. Oh, wait.
Those guys were quite a handful.
No, they weren't.
You think so? Why don't you run on home then?
That's not what I'm saying. I was just wondering if Claude and Celine will have any problems.
I don't see any reason for us to worry about that.
One false move could spell death. I know that. Having doubts within herself. The treasure chest over there.
Who goes there?
Oh, great. They just had to change out the guards right now, didn't they?
Wait a minute. It's you guys.
You're a bunch of weapons too, right? Get out of our faces and save us a lot of pain and heartbreak.
You'll pay for that, you.
What you gonna do about it? Hey,
That was an easy
That was a
win.
waste of time.
easy win. She out here like, whoa, we got another piece of work coming and some sapphire.
You didn't have to rile them up like that, Diaz.
I'm just stating the obvious. They got angry because I nailed it on the head. You look like you got something to say.
Nope.
No. I said no. 4:30.
Be over in 10 seconds.
It's all
What a
over.
waste of time.
So my only thing is, well, I've mentioned this before. Oh baby, I've mentioned this before. Oh my god, I mentioned this before, but our killer move's still a thing, and I noticed that movies don't have their little proficiency, like how many times you've used it, like in classic Tales fashion, and that's like one of my biggest concerns here. Like our killer move's still a thing, and things like that. Love this music, by the way.
Think we're not on to you, you bastards?
Guess you don't care what happens to the kids then.
The more you people blather on, the more obvious it is how useless you are in a fight.
Ooh,
Afraid your luck's just run out. Prepare to die.
you sure about that?
Pawns.
Crescent cross.
Yeah, buddy.
Weaker than I
That
thought.
was a waste of time.
I love how Lila she just runs away like classic Marvel assist type.
I need to heal you, Diaz.
Don't need it.
I wonder if Claude and Celine are alright.
If you're that worried, why don't you go join them?
Darn 'em. Yeah.
I'm not worried. It's not any of my business what they do.
Staying there now. Boy, hey, what you get, Hey.
It's all over.
That all?
Ooh, great!
Got that one fall. Resurrection of Lexus.
Help me!
Celine. Not Celine. Why did I say Celine? Cecile. I think that's Cecile.
Wait, dumb brat.
That's good.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
Weaker than I
That
thought.
all? So you escaped from the bad guys who caught you?
Yeah? Could you show us where everyone else is? Are you gonna rescue them?
Yep, that's my job.
Thanks, you guys.
I told you, it's just my job.
Well, still, thanks. My name's Cecile.
Yep.
Seal?
Right. And he's freaking out because his sister name was Cecile.
Is that really your name, Cecile?
Right.
Just a coincidence. She doesn't look anything like my sister.
Come on, this way.
Excuse me, guys.
They're inside, here. Wow, it isn't even guarded. We're in luck.
Something's not right with this. Where's the security here? We ran into a few bandits, but I'd have a lot more guards around if I were trying to hold a bunch of kids hostage.
Unless it was a diversion.
So what does this mean?
Here it comes.
Think about it. Don't you think this whole kidnapping thing is just a big charade?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying that they kidnapped these kids for some other reason.
Bingo.
Bingo.
So you finally sniffed us out. Too bad you're deep in the heart of the forest. It's too late for you to turn back now.
Ooh.
The village.
The children are just a bonus to us. They'll be more than worth the trouble once we put them up for sale.
Ooh, that's disgusting.
What's going on here, Diaz?
They kidnapped the kids to lure us out of the village. Now they're gonna strike town, wear out the symbologist, and steal all their treasure.
The symbologist is a very rich man, but he's a tougher nut to crack than you'd think. No wonder the boss had so much trouble.
So you aren't the leader?
As if I need to tell you anything. You're gonna die right here. This conversation is over.
Ooh. Oh my god! This! Ah! Please! I didn't think! Wait! Oh my god! Alright, okay. I did not think that would happen. Alright, let's do it. Wow. Okay, we got a run on our hands. I just wish Lele was. Oh my god, they are fucking him up.
My fault.
Air flash! Air flash! Air flash! Press and cross! Air flash! Air flash! Air flash! Air flash!
Lele! Woo!
That took more than I thought.
He did put up a fight. Holy! Holy!
Well, let's get the kids out of here.
You love to see it.
You're here to save us? Thanks, lady. I'm just glad everyone's all right.
This isn't over yet, though. We don't know what's happening back in the village.
Right.
That's what Claude's there for.
Assuming they didn't get themselves killed on the way.
Claude's just as strong as you, Diaz, when he puts his mind to it.
You said
To see
what?
that with my own eyes, then.
We better hurry back.
He's like, word? Mega bomb, bro. And it is what it is. I want to do a mega bomb.
Claude!
Rena!
What is that?
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Rena?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
I see. Rena wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it.
Want some legendary goon, bruh.
I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
What's he talking about?
Diaz,
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
yeah.
So, kidnap no more. Pretty cool.
Celine.
My dear. Father.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thank you, Rena.
I'll leave you all alone for now.
Primavera.
Egris has regained consciousness.
Oh, has he?
I think he'll be fine once he gets some rest.
Well then, I'll go see how he's doing.
So that symbologist was the real culprit all along.
There was no way for us to know since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
I'm really impressed, though. You defeated the bandit boss all by yourself.
Not by myself. Celine was the key to the whole thing.
Even so, Diaz was really impressed.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have. That's the impression I get anyway.
Oh, you gonna see. Very soon.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am with a sword. I think I'm starting to understand what you see in him, Rena.
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? Diaz is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
And I don't like it.
Oh,
Whoa.
really?
We're here right now because we're investigating the Sorcery Globe, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Oof.
Rena.
What?
What?
That Alan had with him. Never mind. I hope you find your mother.
Thank you.
She was irritated. What?
Hold it!
Celine!
I wish you wouldn't just leave me here.
But what about Egress?
Oh, my father? He's fine. I must say, your healing spell is really something, Rena.
I just did what I could.
Well, we need to get going. The sun's about ready to set.
Why don't you stay over for the night? I need to repay you two for all that you've done.
Are you sure it's okay?
Oh, come on. Are you forgetting that you two are the heroes of the day?
Heroes, huh?
Of course. To whom are we going to express our gratitude if you two just run off like this?
Diaz didn't say where he was going, did he?
I think you'll find him soon enough. He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere he goes, regardless.
Damn.
True.
Now then, you two are going back to my place. Come on, come on!
That was delicious. Thank you.
Oh, not at all. I'm just happy you enjoyed it.
Are you feeling all right?
Alright.
Fit as a fiddle, and it's all thanks to Rena. By the way, I hear you're on your way to Harley.
Yes, sir. We're going to travel across the sea to Liqueur, then find a way from there to the land of El.
The land of El?
Is there a problem?
I heard where you're going over dinner. You're after the Sorcery Globe, aren't you?
Whoa, why'd your tone just change?
Yes. Could I ask you for your thoughts on the Sorcery Globe, Egress?
This is just my personal opinion, but I believe it might be some form of energy entity.
Energy entity?
Yes. And if that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's emitting is affecting all the animals in the area and turning them into monsters.
Does energy work like that?
Well, it's just one of many possibilities.
Do you have any other thoughts?
I suppose the easiest explanation is that it's simply a normal meteorite. But that doesn't really explain all the phenomena we've had in the ensuing weeks. Are you sure you want to proceed into El immediately after landing on Liqueur? I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
What do you mean, Father? Why wouldn't it be?
You're working on far too little information right now. My suggestion would be to gather more intelligence in Liqueur before traveling to El. There's a fine line between courage and recklessness. Do you understand?
I understand. That sounds like a good idea to me.
Well, you're leaving early tomorrow, right? Best get to bed soon.
Thank you for seeing us off like this.
You have been a great help to me, Accompanying you to the village outskirts is the least I can do.
Well, it's time to get going.
Take care of yourselves on the road.
If El looks too dangerous, I don't want you to risk your lives. There's nothing to worry about, Mother. Besides, I have Rena and Claude with me.
Then we shall place our faith in them.
Where should we head first after landing on Liqueur?
Liqueur Kingdom should be your first stop, I suppose. It's the biggest country on the continent. You'll be able to find all the latest information, not to mention a wider selection of weapons.
I was thinking about going to Linga to decipher the book that the Elder had trouble calling.
Linga!
A town in Liqueur. It's famous for its wealth of scholars.
So I'm throwing this out there. I'm getting braces.
Southern tip of Liqueur.
I'm not getting
If
bowling.
I were you, however, I'd head for Liqueur Castle first.
That's okay.
It's time to hit the road. We're not blessed with time.
Shall we set off for Liqueur then?
Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and end the episode out here, and when we come back we will head for Harley. Because yeah, Liqueur is gonna be interesting. Not gonna lie to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but until then I will catch you guys later for more Star Ocean 2 the Second Story R.